All right, guys, so we're halfway through our weekly energy pull. We did Virgo, Aquarius, Aries, Gemini, Cancer, and Sagittarius. Make sure you, if you know any of those people, make sure you cross-watch. That way you can really get a sense of what they're going through and what's going on with them, okay? So if this was this is Scorpio's reading, and the next one will be Aries, okay? All right, so let's get Scorpio's underway here. Now, please know that all my readings are timeless, meaning that whenever you are meant to watch this, you are meant to watch that. Trust in the universe, trust in your intuition, and that they're guiding you. It's your energy that pulls you to things, okay? But when you're meant to watch this, you guys are meant to watch this, okay? So this is Scorpio's reading. Scorpio, you are the death card in the major arcana, meaning that you are the change and transformation. We learn our biggest lessons from Scorpios. Look at this. Right away, wands. Ooh, Gemini in reverse. A lot of fire energy. These all three came out together. 2 and 3 of wands. Wow. Interesting, interesting. We'll put that right there. So these came out together. So we have the Lover's card in reverse. So that's Gemini energy. I think now you could be dealing with Gemini. Maybe not. It could also be just, you know, like a disunion, or maybe a connection that's like a broken union of some kind, or not making, or it's also about choices. So maybe not making a choice. Knight of Cups. One more, please, Spirit. I cannot predict the future, guys, because God gave us free will. Meaning that today you go left, tomorrow you go right. That would switch up the energy. That's all this is energy. So what I am here to do is tell you the energies that, or the energy that you're in now, and the energies that are around you, so that you can make, you know, like you can see a situation maybe in a different view, in a different light, to make better decisions, understand more. Things like that, okay? So, let's get into this. Scorpio, this is your reading. So, this is the Lovers in reverse. So, this is number 6 in the major arcana. This is Gemini energy. This is Gemini's, you know, this is Gemini's card. So, when reverse, this is like maybe self-love, or disharmony in something, or an imbalance in something, misalignment of values, or also this is about not making a choice. Now, I just want to tell you, Scorpio, that not making a choice is the same thing as making a choice, okay? Not making a choice is the same. Not making a choice is making a choice, okay? So don't ever think that you can just, you know, be stagnant on something and not make a decision about something, because you, in other words, are going to make that decision, no matter what, if you don't choose, right? So then we have the 2 of wands. So 2s are balanced partnerships on the tree of life, and wands are fire signs, which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. So you could definitely be dealing with a fire sign. This is the Lord of Dominion, which is, this is Mars and Aries. So Mars is the planet of war. Aries is also Mars is Aries planet, I should say. That's interesting how Aries is the next reading. You could be dealing with an Aries, or just any fire sign for that matter. But this is about planning, progress, decisions, making a choice. You have to make a choice. Okay, making decisions and discovery. You might have discovered something, or that something that you need to make a choice about, right? This is about choices. This could be about choices. Or, you know, like the part of like maybe the like misalignment is that you don't know what to choose, okay? Well, yeah, it's hard, right? Like, should I go left? Should I go right? I don't like, what if I take a right and there's a big like cliff or a drop off, and you know, I'm saying, like, we overthink things sometimes. This is about making a choice, planning, progress, decisions, and discovery, okay? Now, the second card is the 3 of wands. 3s on the tree of life are like banana. It's like understanding, okay? So this is about getting understanding about maybe your choices that you need to make. So this is the Sun and Aries. A lot of Aries, like I said. And this is the Lord of established strength, okay? So this is the Magician right here, standing here. This is, the Magician also is Gemini and Virgo energy. You could be dealing with them, but not necessarily. But I say that because interesting how these two came about, right? So this is, could be about choices, like duality, right? The black, the white, the hot, the cold, the in, the out, the, you know what I'm saying? The night, the day, the feminine, the masculine. So this is like duality, right? So it's also about choices. And this card is about choices, or the 3s. But, you know, it's about making it, and there's a Magician, right? So this is like the Lord of established strength, the Sun in Aries. So this is like progression, faith, foresight, and overseas opportunities. So the thing about him, like I said, this is the Magician. And he's standing on this hill, and he's holding onto this wand, right? That's the power of vitality. The wands are like the spirit, the passion, the fire burning, right? The candle burning. And he's holding onto his wand as he's watching these ships. There's ships right here, and they're coming in. And even though he doesn't know what is on these ships, he knows that he's going to be successful no matter what. Now, how does he know that? Because of his inner faith, right? He knows that because he just knows that. It's the sun in Aries. So the sun is bright and happy and positive and keeps that positivity. Like how we think, guys, the way our personalities are, it becomes our reality. So if we always think that everything is going to be dark and gloomy and failing, and that's what it's going to be. Or you can know that your progress is going to be beneficial, and this is going to actually come out in your favor, right? So this is telling me it's going to come out in your favor. It's progression, faith. You have to have faith that it's going to, because it will. And then you oversee an opportunity, right? So if this was in reverse, it would be like your ships never come in, or they burn down right there. You know what I'm saying? So this is telling me that you're going to, no matter what happens, Scorpio, don't take too long trying to choose and be up in your head thinking, oh, I don't know what to choose. Because you do know what to choose, okay? And don't overthink it, because whatever's supposed, you can never make a wrong choice, Scorpio. And what I mean by that is that even if you make the right decision, yay, you won, right? Even if you make the wrong decision, yay, you won. You don't know why? Because it's a learning experience. Every failure that we do, we learn something, and we're a better person from it, right? Now, if you're the person that always chooses right and never learns anything, are you better than this person who fails and then learns everything and knows everything? You be the judge of that. You see what I'm saying? You're all about change and transformation. How do we change? How do we transform? We change through failures. We change through progress, right? So that's, no matter what you choose, Scorpio, it's going to be okay. So here's the Knight of Cups. Cups represents our water signs, which is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energy. This is definitely your element. Knights are all movement, because there's horses here, if you can see. And the cup here, like I said, cups represents our feelings, our emotions, and our relationships. So he is standing here, or sitting here on this horse, moving forward with progress with his cup, the love, the emotion in his cup, like he's ready to tear. So here's it's fire and water. So Knights are fire and cups are water. This is Pisces energy, but this is seeking self-fulfillment. So there's natural conflict, fire and water, right? Those are complete opposites, just like this, right? This is conflict internal conflict. So seeking self-fulfillment. You may be maybe wanting to ask somebody for like their hand in marriage, or it could be about a marriage, making a decision about a marriage, or making a decision about a commitment. Or you could be offering your cup to somebody, like it could be a decision to like move forward in a relationship or ask somebody out on a date. It's a romantic bringer of ideas, opportunities, and offers. So if this is what you're worried about, do it. Okay, do it, because this is all progress, right? So here's the Page of Wands. Pages are announcements and messages, okay? So you could either be sending a message or getting a message or an announcement or making an announcement when you finally come to a decision about this, what's going on, right? So the pages are not yet the queens, right? So it's the beginning stage of something, right? It's not the tree of life, which is 1 through 10. It's the next step, which would be like elementary to high school, right? It's not there yet, but it's the beginning stages of the next step moving forward, right? So this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, fire signs. This is quickening to come alive. Nice. So it's inclined to give anything and everything a go. Yay, inspiration, ideas, discovery, limitless potential, and free spirit. Like I said, Scorpio, if you wanted to know what you should do moving forward, there is your answer. It is going to be successful. Just do it. Just do it. Let's see if there's any messages from Spirit. I like this reading. This was cool. Please, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm almost there to my goal, and I can't do this without you guys. So please, please, please like the video, subscribe, share it to people that you know need to watch this, okay? All right, so let's see. What messages does Spirit have for Scorpio for this situation? I love doing this, guys, and I want to keep doing it. And I can't do it without you guys. So please, 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 like. All right, I was going to say, are there not any the messages? Like, what the? Interesting. So we have the Five of Wands, conflict, Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Oh, wow. What is this, Scorpio? So the Wands are fire signs, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Fives are testing, conflict, What's going on here? This is kind of a change of what this was originally initially going through. Maybe there was some kind of fight or conflict, or maybe somebody being defensive, maybe. So the fives on the Tree of Life, they are run by Godora, right? So she, like they say, evil has to come from somewhere, okay? So anything that's done without love creates bad or evil, right? So her partner, Hassad, is not with her because he's running his own sphere on the Tree of Life, right? So when she makes decisions without that love with her partner, you know, like checking her, and I don't mean like whipping her. I don't mean that. I mean like so that he knows that she's doing everything out of love. He can't do that because he's running his own sphere. So she is. That's why Godora. That's why the fives are testing. It's like it's right in the middle of the tree. If you think about it, from 1 through 10, right? The fives are right in the middle. So of course this has got to be where we're getting tested. This is going to be where it's kind of hard. Right? You're not yet the 10s. The 10s are the hardest, but the 5s are right in the middle. Like this is the testing grounds of like, let's see where you're at right now, right? So this is Saturn and Leo energy. This is the Lord of Strife, okay? So there might be conflict, change. Maybe there's an argument or a disagreement or a struggle, opposition, a battle, or being defensive, right? So that's what this is about. So if you've seen the other cards, like on this one's the Five of Wands, it looks like they're fighting, but they're not actually hurting each other, right? So they're wasting a lot of energy in things that they shouldn't be wasting their energy in. So keep that in mind, guys. Are you arguing because of something, like, is it really about winning or losing? Because then if it's about winning, then somebody has to lose. And if that's the case and you'd rather win, then you got to change your mindset, because you guys shouldn't be battling against each other, period. If this has to do with a relationship or anything for that matter. My grandma told me that, the problem with the way that our generation, I'm Gen X, but the way that we think is that we think it's us against our partner, when that's not it. It's us against the situation. It's me and my partner against the situation, not me against my partner. So keep that in mind, guys, okay? Now we have the Eight of Pentacles. Pentacles are earth signs, which is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy. So eights are seeking solutions. So you're seeking a solution from this argument or this disagreement, whatever it is. This is the Sun and Virgo. Yay, this is the Sun too. So no matter what, this is a positive outcome, no matter what, you guys, okay? Because the Sun is here. It keeps showing up. This is the Lord of Prudence. So this is like discipline, self-good, repeating tasks, a mastery, repetition, and skill development. So you're learning something, right? This is like repetition, maybe a cycle. Maybe you need to break a cycle of this conflict or whatever this is. Or you're mastering by actually going through this. Like I said, when you fail, you win, because we learn something, right? So this is somebody who's actually mastering their skill. They're finding that solution, right? So here's the Seven of Swords. Swords represents our air signs, which is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So swords are, if you think about it, they're like our behaviors or our mindset, right? So if you think about a sword, it looks like a mirror, and it mirrors the quality of our minds, right? So sevens on the Tree of Life are illusionary success. So Seven of Swords, it looks like somebody's trying to get away with something here. See that? He's got those swords in his hand. He's looking back. Like, did they see me? Am I getting away with this? Somebody trying to get away with something? Are you trying to get away with something? Are you not being honest about something? Somebody take something from you? Just take it as it resonates, guys. Not every Scorpio is going to be going through what every other Scorpio is going through, but don't make it make sense, okay? Don't call and say you're stealing from me. Like, I didn't say that. Don't ever take anything I say out of context, guys, okay? So this is the Lord of Unstable Effort. This is the Moon in Aquarius. So this is like theft, or maybe betrayal, or trickery, or sneaking around, or trying to get away with something, or maybe even justifying your behavior. But you know what, though? It's to you, because look at, somebody's looking back at you, because it's the Knight of Cups. Somebody could be. We gotta find out what's going on with this card. Because I need to know what's going on. You know, with the Knight of Cups. Okay, so we already went over the Knight of Cups, right? It's seeking self-fulfillment. There's conflict. Are you walking away? Okay, so maybe you are deciding to walk away from something. That's the decision, and offer your cup to somebody else. Do you see that? Because this person is like trying to get away. Who is this? What is the Seven of Swords, Spirit? What is the Seven of Swords? I don't know if that's you guys or somebody that you're dealing with. Now, remember, energy is often fluid, right? We do mirror our partners. Okay, so Pisces. Okay, sacrifice. Okay, look at sacrifice, surrender, the fighting, right? Queen of Wands, expectation, manifest. So Queen of Wands in reverse would be a fire sign. So you could definitely be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And because this is in reverse, I'm wondering if this is self-respect, self-confidence, reestablish your sense of self. Fighting with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And now you are moving to calmer waters, going towards, and this is the Two of Swords, and maybe an air sign, could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this is having somebody blocked. You don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it no more. Interesting, interesting. So this is a Leo or a fire side that's trying to get away with something. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so that's what you wanted to know. You should look at that. There it is. Okay, and we're gonna leave it at this. So you guys might be seeing 222 a lot. Remember, 2s are balance. They are partnerships. Okay, so that is the Justice card. Justice is 11, so 1 and 1 is 2, right? Yeah. Okay, so this fell out too as well. So that's what you need to do. You need to find the balance in this. Okay, the justice in it. Balance those scales back out. This is the Lord of Harmonious Change. Okay, so this is finding that even flow. This is making a decision. You need to make a decision, Scorpio. Okay. Even if it's a hard decision, you need to make a decision, because not making a decision is also making a decision. And it's not going to turn out the way that you want it to, because you didn't decide. You didn't choose. This is Jupiter and Capricorn, so this is the Lord of Harmonious Change. So like I said, this is like a juggle. You could be juggling something, struggling to balance, or maybe to maintain. You're unsure, not knowing the path, ups and downs, and adaptability. So this is you have to make a decision, okay? Now, this is rubber and glass, two complete opposites, right? When we get control of this, you know, the adaptability in this, and we start finding that even flow. Look at the 8. There's an 8 right there too as well. Could be life path 8. Take it as resonates. But see, he's kind of like unbalanced, right? And there's choppy waters back here. So it's up and down, up and down, up and down. And you don't know what to choose. But you have to choose. Like I said, in either which way you choose, it's not going to be there's no wrong decision. Okay, because either way, the right one, you win. The wrong one, you win. Because you learn, you grow. And this is the Page of Swords. So pages are announcements or messages, right? And swords are air signs, which is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So remember, it mirrors the quality of our minds, right? So this Page of Swords is like clarity. Like something is going to become clear to you. You need to make a decision, but you need to, there's some kind of clarity here that you're going to receive. So this is the Lord of Dissolution, right? This is like a changed view. So you could have like a new idea, a curiosity, or you want to learn, or a new form of communication. Yeah, definitely talk to somebody, talk to a friend, talk to whoever it is that you need to talk to. Just talk to somebody so you can figure it out. Sometimes I don't know what to do. Instead of us sitting in the dark room and being stuck in our head, and letting our minds go and go and go crazy, that when you actually talk to somebody that you trust, when you actually get it out of your mouth and you're talking, it'll come clear to you what it is that you really want to do. Okay, it just us speaking it out loud, it helps a lot. So try that. Okay. Other than that, guys, like I said, you'll figure it out. You know, like we're adults now. Whatever is going to happen is going to happen anyways. Spirit's got our back, and remember, I said no decision is a decision, so you need to make a choice. Okay. There are no wrong choices here. We go through everything we go through for a reason. So this is your reading for this end of November. But like I said, these are timeless readings. So whenever you're meant to watch this, you're meant to watch this. Trust in the universe. Trust in your intuition, guys. Thanks for watching. Love and light.